Somebody's sitting up talking about how you used to rub their feet, how you used to, am I going to use these, Holy Spirit? You've leveled up multiple times since you partnered with this person, okay? I don't know, it's like you can't even hardly see the card. I don't know what happened with the light right there, but that's how much your life is being illuminated to them, your character, your heart, your every being is being illuminated to this masculine who was supposed to be your emperor. Okay, y'all see how it look? It's like you can't hardly see it. Let me do like that. But it shouldn't be doing that. Hold up. 1 second. Oh, the screen was locked. That's crazy. This man wish he could lock you down, but he can't. And this was your emperor now. I'm saying was because this one did a lot to clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. But they triggered you to get in alignment with yourself, most importantly, okay? There's definitely been an increase in self-esteem since you parted from this person, but you used to treat them like a king, honey. They talking about how you used to rub their feet. There's some sort of energy of you knowing how to cater to your man, to make him feel good, to make him feel soothed even. You're a medicine woman. You are a natural mystic healer. But you used to use your healing on this masculine. You didn't know it. And since he's been deprived of your healing, he about can't take it. You've been talking to people, honey, about how you used to rub his feet, how you used to cater to him, nurture him, soothe him spiritually. Europe. Vacation. Okay? Because this one might be on vacation in Europe right now with somebody who trying to do things like you used to do it. He giving them instructions verbatim, but they ain't got that Midas touch, okay? Shit turned into silly putty in their hands, okay? They don't make him feel right again. They don't make him feel like he is strong and he is a energy that is indestructible even, okay? Like, he is like gold. Look, this is what I'm hearing. Y'all follow me. You can melt him down, whoever you are, queen, okay? You his queen. You melt him down, but he takes form again. He becomes firmer than ever, more resilient even when he hardens. After you melt him, 333, you break him down in a divine way. And I think this is something that happens spiritually too. He just didn't realize it, I'm telling you, until he was away from you. But right now, he on vacation with a hoe in Europe, and she can't do it like you do. And he done told her too. I'm telling you now that she not in alignment like you are. They not in alignment. That's what he's saying. He been seeing all kind of angel numbers and synchronicities since he been on this trip with this person. He been getting that math 411 when I had said that. Because this man did not realize how much something simple as your touch truly meant. Because you are his divine feminine. You ain't got to do all that extra shit the hoes that rock with him do. You ain't got to be in no party life energy to be pleasing to him like they do. Okay? And they using him for his money. That's what he also realizing. Because he didn't give you nothing. And you used to treat this man like a king. Anybody that's sitting up rubbing your feet, trying to heal your pain, soothe the ache in your bones, in your body, that's a keeper, baby, okay? That's something money can't buy. Because he done spent plenty of it on him. Like I said, he got one. He tricking in Europe right now. And he done let her know this ain't it. Because all he can think about is you, night and day, boo. And he got some top tier entertainment at his disposal. But none of it is occupying his attention, his heart, his feelings. He thinking about you. He wishing that you were on this vacation with him, rubbing his feet willingly because you wanted to. It made you feel good to bring about a positive, pivotal change in your man when he was tired, when he was stressed. If he had an ailment or an ache that needed to be fixed, that's the type of bitch you are. And people don't like to hear you say that because they feel like it's synonymous with some sort of negativity. But the energy you come from, he know that you see the respect in being called his bottom B, okay? If you know, you know. That's all I can say. I'm relaying the energy, Holy Spirit. But it's balance there between you and him. Y'all got to understand it. You could be from the South too, okay? And this man used to think you were strange too for wanting to rub on him, for wanting to nurture him in this soulful, spiritual, soothing way. Okay, this man used to leave from being with you and go sleep like a motherfucking baby. And I'm hearing y'all wasn't in no partnership when y'all was hooking up. But that's the type of energy that y'all shared when you did. He was with somebody else then. And they would be like, damn, what you been out here doing? Clarify, Holy Spirit, I'm telling you now. Get over it. Because that's what he used to tell them in return. Don't worry about where I've been and who I've been with. But see, this is when you were behaving like a karmic, I'm hearing. You took a vacation from the kicking it energy, the hook up every now and then energy. You got over the fact that this man was not going to level up with you and do something besides what you did do, which sound like a lot of intimacy, okay? Because he wasn't giving you money. Y'all wasn't helping each other with anything. You know, it was a cut friend type of vibe, but this was your potential divine counterpart, your potential emperor here. And this man, he didn't see how special you are then. He did. He didn't want to bet on black even, because whoever this is, I bet you they ain't got the level of melanin you do. And I gotta say this, and they probably gonna try to limit the views on this one because I'm saying this too, but I'm noticing how, and it really has amped up, I feel, after this past election, but it's a lot of, you know, pushing up that colorism energy in media lately. I'm noticing the women not trying to darken their skin and wear ethnic hairstyles and fit in and look like they black like they was doing. They are seeking out people who are of fair complexion or even half white to supposedly be the face for black women. And there are black women who are fair complected, but black women is not a racially ambiguous person. A black woman is not a racially ambiguous person, okay? And I feel like this man chose racially ambiguous looking women over you. It's something about you being dark, you being black. Okay, but you are justice. You are a balanced chi. You are 10-10. You are an awakening. You have triggered an awakening in this man who is in Europe on vacation. And he is like, ooh, I was really lewd to her. The way I behaved when I had an opportunity for her to rub my feet was egregious, because it's something like the way y'all would mesh intimately, spiritually, was in another stratosphere. But as soon as this man came back down to earth, he started hating. He started acting like he wasn't in alignment with you, that you were one of the worst people around even. This man shamed you to folks, whether you realize it or not. Their insecurity is showing. 1111. It's almost like he had got so loose and relaxed and stress-free when he was with you. He knew it was 11:22 when I said that he knew something wasn't right. He wasn't feeling all at attention like he feel with other bitches, okay? He was too lucid, too free-flowing, too high off of divine energy, that his way of coming back down to reality was thinking that something was wrong with you. But what he was experiencing is the divine bliss of a twin flame contract. Because I feel like this your twin flame, honey. 12-12. Yes, he is. That's finally getting it. But it may be, look, I regret everything I said about you and did. Forgive me. I don't know if it's too late or not. But I know his ass is far away from the South. Okay, because that's where you at, and he in Europe. But this man is a believer in the twin flame journey, union, and connection. He understands it's like something happened. I don't know what she was doing, because she was trying to rub on him, but she too weak. I mean, I'm hearing something like, you used to grab a hold of them feet and break that man down, baby. Okay, if you know, you know. I'm telling you, you had that man feeling like he was floating when he was with you. He ain't felt that way since. He had to tell her about it. How you used to bend the energy physically and spiritually. Okay? It's really giving Reiki healing. And I'm telling you, the level of maturity, the level of wisdom, sage energy that exists in your touch, in your healing. He know you a medicine woman. These hoes seem silly and childish to him. He's had some sort of awakening or epiphany, whoever this is. Like, this just happened. I'm telling you. The Holy Spirit and the Most High God was letting him moderate his life for a long ass time with this type of ish here. But something happened. 14-14. And I'm telling you, he was instructing her of what to do. But them little dainty ass paws can't do nothing like what you used to do. That's what I'm hearing. And see, he tried to keep it on the down low. What y'all used to do, how you used to make him feel, your touch. He ain't want nobody to know that shit, because 1441. Okay? Because he ain't want nobody else to try to take advantage of it. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you now. Purple. He knew you was special. He knew you was royalty. He knew you was divine. He just didn't want to admit it. I'm telling you, that man would be up somewhere near Venus, honey. He have to come back down from Venus to Earth after dealing with you. He knew you was divine. This man may have a photo of you or something he looking at. I don't know, girl. But he ready to come home. That's what I just heard, yo. He ready to come home. He told her they gonna have to cut the trip short. I'm telling you now. They might have was gonna go on over to Egypt, but he ain't going no more. He not going to Abu Dhabi, whatever you call that shit. It's something about them trying to go over to North Africa and the Middle East to the United Arab Emirates or something. I'm hearing something. They was trying to do something, child. I don't know. Okay? And don't care. And you don't either. You ain't been sitting up nowhere worrying about him or thinking about him. I'm hearing serenity, child. You made peace with it. You knew you were not being your best self when you were with him, twin flame or not, and you had to evolve from that. But this man be thinking about you and crying. Okay? Might be crying on that trip too, because this is finna fall up under, I regret everything I said about you and did. Forgive me. Now, why he would go out of the country with a silly, childish karmic, I don't know. That he thought could bend the energy like you, not true. There is nothing wrong with therapy, because spending your money on tricking off women for entertainment purposes and the party with ain't helping. This emperor, this is your emperor still, I guess, who probably is talking to the moon about you right now, or at least was talking to the moon about you. It's in the morning time now where he at. I'm telling you, it's something like he said, we got to go back. We going to have to cut this trip short. Clarify, Holy Spirit. They were supposed to keep going. Transcribe. He may have sent her a text. I don't know if they went to separate quarters or what here. He may have texted her and told her, you know, I'm going to be heading back. I'm cutting this trip short. I've been ignoring my ignorance for long enough. And I need to go make it right with my empress. Period. She is someone I can trust. And if I'm going to maintain a partnership with anyone, it's going to be with her. I be knowing that she is my divine feminine. Okay? He be knowing that now. I'm telling you. Because he was in some heavy power energy towards you in the past. Taking from you. And giving you nothing in return. Stealing that. You did not know the effect you were having on this man. But he knew. He would be in 911 emergency energy sometimes when he would get with you. It is a form of siphoning from you. It is a form of taking your energy. I don't think he realized exactly to the extent he was benefiting from it. But he knew that it was like kismet. It was bliss. I'm telling you, whenever you were with him, whenever you rubbed on him, this is past sex. This is something I feel would occur between the two of y'all even after that act. If y'all was just laying up chilling or something. Like, you really catered to this man in a way that he has not found and will never, I'm hearing. And he know it. Because many people have hooked up to his router. Okay? A lot of them, they use his energy. And see, this is also why he knows you are the truth. Because you did not want nothing from him. You ain't never asked this man for anything. That's what I keep hearing. You ain't never asked him for nothing. Yo, twin flame now. And he done spent stacks and stacks and stacks of money on bitches. They use masturbation to harvest your energy. Refrain. You know, I really feel like that's not your twin flame. I feel like that's some of these women he be hooking up with. Remember how I say they plug in, they use an Ethernet. They do a hard wire to his router, okay? And they be siphoning from him. They be pulling from him sexually and otherwise, financially. So, you know, this awakening is needed, long overdue. His steps are being guided in the right direction because he was being used too. Yes, they are trying to test you. Oh yeah, them hoes tested him all right. And he failed every time. Like, this is somebody who feel like they in some sort of Mac energy because they can spend money and take trips and buy big old toys and things. They think that's impressive to women, and for certain women it is impressive. But you gotta look past that. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is it like to talk to you? Can you tell me a story? Can we carry on a conversation? How else would we get into alignment with each other? Because aesthetics is truly only skin deep, honey. And you can't build no foundation, no brick front off of that. But I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. Like, he done built some houses with some pigs. Yo, I'm telling you, that's what I just heard. I ain't trying to be funny, but that go back to that colorism issue that I'm seeing is on the rise in the black community once again. It's on the rise now. Because I ain't trying to be funny. Being light-skinned don't make you pretty. That's not an automatic I'm pretty. But a lot of people seem to think it is. He done made some homes with some piggies, and them houses then got blew down. Okay, I don't know who the wolf energy was, but he feel like he can build a house with bricks with you, and you ain't no pig. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. Something like that going on. Maybe people used to try to call you a pig or say you was piggish or, you know, slovenly or something. But he know better now. Anything else? It's time to call for judgment. He know better now. Passive aggressive. Because he knows that he was using you but hating you for how good you made him feel. Literally. He hated how good you made him feel, and now he can't stop talking about it. Because he done told her, she done heard all about you. And it's something like he was instructing her on how to rub on him. He was trying to give her instructions like to do it like how you used to do it, but it was not working. And I'm hearing that's not his first time. That's not his first time. And I'm also telling you, he has accumulated a lot of debt. They ran up some credit cards and things, trying to splurge and have a good time with these karmic feminines. And I'm hearing that you may have been having tough times lately, trying to make ends meet. But good luck and blessings are coming to you, because see, the wheel is about to shift. And you going to be on the top of it. He want to be on the top with you too. But he's got to answer for some of this karmic debt as well. Because he been out here, okay? He been out here now with these karmic women, doing whatever they was doing, laughing about it, and not taking life seriously. So it's some things that are coming back to him, okay? He's got to pay some karmic debt as well. And it's quite possible that your twin flame, your emperor, may have all that money to blow. That debt may have been acquired because of some sort of Ponzi scheme he been running. To seem wealthy, to seem like a attractive asset to these various women who've been spending his money. Okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else, please and thank you. Photo photography is out here again. Because this one right here, when he fly back to the States, he know exactly where you located. I promise you that. He know exactly how you look. He been watching you. He know you've been taking care of yourself. He knows that you are a different energy than the one who used to rub on him lovingly and cater to his needs in an spiritual and sensual way. But he know that it's like riding a bike, baby. Okay. That's what he know. It's like riding a bike, baby. And he want to spend some of the money in his wallet on you. He want to swipe some credit cards on you. I don't know I don't know exactly what this Ponzi scheme means. Okay? But it is this energy, like women have been talking about him being a trick, essentially. They have his name been brought up in some hoes and hens bathrooms, in some dressing rooms, in some clubs, bars, even group chats. He like some sort of new money on the block or something. Okay, so your twin flame may have recently acquired some sort of major wealth or inheritance that you didn't know about, but you ain't never been after money when it comes to him, no way. But clarify what I'm getting. It's like the word that got around that he's like a new millionaire on the block. Jail didn't hit the damn table, child, because they trying to trap his ass. They trying to restrict him. That's why that masturbation to harvest your energy came out here, because these women be siphoning from your twin flame. He divine too. That's why when he interacted with you, divine feminine, he felt like he was on a rocket. He felt like he was in outer space, honey. And he's realized that these women he was running behind, even at one point, they are energies. They've tried to steal from him in multiple ways, and they good teachers too, because he learned some karmic lessons now. I'm telling you, it's a couple of houses been blew down already that he tried to build with faulty foundations. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Final card, please and thank you. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Worldwide. He done had them from all kind of area codes, girl, since the last time you was with him. And I'm hearing it's been years. So he might gonna have to get tested. Okay, if you take him back or try to heal anything with him. But he didn't have a lot of people next to him. You know, I just picked up this deck and it said, look, race and ethnicity is a factor. He can't balance his dark side, all right? He couldn't balance the side of himself that included you. Okay? But now he know the truth. And I'm telling you, this one might be already like in the airport. Okay? On his way back. That's the frequency, baby. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.